Well, interesting. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently my broadcast just crashed. Um, so greatly apologize for that. If y'all were watching. Yeah, we're just as of right now, we're in the intensive treatment and we're doing all of the Riddler trophies. So if y'all are um going crazy because you can't find them, then stay around and watch because we are getting these done as yeah, right, Thor. Yeah, we will be getting these done as much as we can. And then afterwards we will after we do this, do the Riddler stuff, I'll make a video of the finale of Arkham Asylum. So stay tuned because after this we will be finishing up our Asylum, and then in the next couple of days we will be doing City. Okay, so it looks like as though this is as far as we go up here. Not much, Ben. Not much. Just getting these Riddler trophies done. I feel like I'm going in circles though. This one's not intensive treatment. I got a good amount to do because I didn't get the Riddler trophy map to help me on this one, so stupid not to have got that one. Oh. Okay, so alright, so the cell block center, we checked this area, so he's gonna be, so I need to go all the way down here. We fly.
Are you up to the challenge?
I wish I could do, that'd be really cool if I could do, Scarecrow's Laugh, but obviously that's got, like, a lot of editing in it. Okay, so nothing that's already broken. Alright, let's get through here. Yeah, Arkham Knight, I've had a good talk with everybody, and Arkham Knight's gonna. Alright, fine. See, that one was easy. Arkham Knight's definitely one of my favorites. If not, I wouldn't say it's my, like, all-time favorite Batman out of the three, but it's definitely probably the second one. I'd have to really sit down and consider if this one or the City is my, like, all-time favorite. All right, secrets revealed. All right, so there's that. Ooh, oopsie. That's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, because probably some of that's in the cave. Is it? Oh, no. Once I go out this way, it's gonna just be a... See, I knew this was the cave. Apparently I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. Okay. I know exactly what... Yeah, I know exactly what I have to do for that. That's the gliding around area. I'm not going to do that one yet. So, I go out there, obviously. Put me... I didn't... Okay, so I can't travel down here. Otherwise, it puts me in the Croc's lair. This where? Either that or I'd probably have to climb back up there in order to do that, but... Okay, yeah, there's a lot over here that's missing, so let's get all of these taken care of.
Do you need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
Alright, we have 2 more of those Armadeus deals, and then after that, we would be... Okay. That. Alright, this one's easy. Interview tape. Alright, now that while we're doing this, I'll let y'all listen to some of the review tapes. So we were doing Nigma.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination...
Okay, I did that.
I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron. I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest in school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Oh, okay, so I can't get through there.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just deluded. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank Mr. Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
Alright.
That one was impossible to solve. How did you do it?
You know, oh, I remember who Maxie Zeus was. He was.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker and Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets?
I don't...
With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why does Gordon turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham! No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as they come.
Security! Security!
I really don't know what the point is on breaking these,
Do you
but
need my help, Batman? Do you give up?
now this one you can't. This one is so easy that you could have solved, but you couldn't because the game was you weren't really allowed to in the game at the beginning of the game. Right, you really couldn't because, like I said, with the game, you, where would you find my home sweet home? It'd be here. Okay, I just had to zoom. I just had to get out of the room. But yeah, like that one you really couldn't solve because it was at the very beginning of the game. You didn't have anything really to give yourself the opportunity to really solve that yet. So okay, so nothing in there really of value. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
This is my final interview with Edward. I've gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I have more important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Dr.
Good morning,
Whistler.
Doctor. How are you today? always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
You know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, that's
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
So see, even Riddler was in the loops with Joker at that time.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
See, that is just sadistic. Like, ugh. Like, I don't even want to imagine where that mark is. And it's just like, you know, I don't think we really hear so much about what all drove Zaz insane. I don't even, Gotham was really the one, TV show that really showed who Zaz was. At least one of his iterations. He, you know, obviously worked for Penguin and didn't really gain so much of an obsession with marking himself. He was just really good at being a kind of a bodyguard killer for Penguin. Had some of his weird tendencies, but nothing like this. I haven't seen all of Gotham, so I don't know if they really touched on it, or like really drove him that way. But obviously, you know, Gotham has its different portrayals of the characters, so you know, completely understandable if you don't go off of that portrayal. But that is one of the many ones of, or like very few of Zaz. I've never seen anything that explicitly explained why Zaz was turned out to be the way he is.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my...
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment tonight, open the lock.
Alright, so intensive treatment's done.
Remember
Yep, we only have 5 more.
Again,
How do you know where I...
sit down in your favorite red chair, cat on lap. Just
Now we only have 5 more trophies left.
make it happen, Sarah.
Or 5 more Riddler things to do. Which one of which I already know. There's some in the Arkham West area. Now we do need to go into the where Croc's lair was again, and then do that. Finish that out. Yeah, it upsets me that you can't just do that and get it. Oh well. Did I not go exactly where I needed to go? Oh, yeah. Okay. I could have sworn I thought I actually went where I needed to, but nope. Alright. Now that we're here. Okay, so yeah, so it's this way.
Scan and open.
Can I even go this way though? I think I might have went the wrong way. Yep, okay. I know where to go now. Alright, get off the wall. Okay. Wee. Ooh, I almost fell.
Losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Alright, now I know where you are, Enigma. So, yep. Just 3 more trophies left. Now, where do I go from here?
Scan and open.
I can't remember. Let's not go this way. Let's just go, we'll just head back into intensive treatment, get out from there, and then after, on intensive treatment, we can always just go through here. Arkham Island North, Croc's Lair, Arkham Island West. Which one do we need to go?
It's the Enigma Show.
And we actually need to go east. I don't think we can go east in here. Yeah, it'd just be north or west. Alright. So, go here, take a left. We're almost done with the Batman Arkham games. Yay, not this. Oh well. This is nowhere near as bad or annoying as that other place. I say that I almost died.
Patient's name is Victor Size. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please take a seat.
We're almost done, guys. We're almost done, buddy. We have
I understand.
we have just a little bit more to keep pushing on these Riddler challenges. Once we're done, then we'll end this stream and then do the finale.
Get into my mind, Doctor.
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I need the mark. I want the mark.
Yeah, oh, excuse me. How did you know? Realistically, man, The best time to go, really, dude. The best time to go for the challenge, to go for these Riddler challenges. Just wait till you get all the equipment. And as you can see, you get to the very end, to the end where you see the fireworks and everything that shows that you're at the finale. Just wait till then. Because honestly, you can't really figure that part out. Because when you finally get everything in the game that is meant to be, that you're supposed to have. One of the situations Poison Ivy has, she fills one of the areas full of that perfume gas that can kill you, that you can't really get through to acquire some of the trophies and stuff that the game puts there. So realistically, after you beat Poison Ivy, I think it's after you beat Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, and Scarecrow goes away, you're practically free to do the rest of the challenges after that. Because then like I said, you have all the weapon, you have all your weapon upgrades, you have everything you need. So then it's just a full-on, okay, wait until after that, and then you're good. Yeah. And because as you saw, there's a couple of obstacles that you can't get to without having the ultra bat claw that you get, and that's, around the time Joker ingested Poison Ivy with the gas. So I mean with the Titan formula, so he couldn't really, get any of those without the ultra bat claw, because he had to pull off the building that's covering them. So, but now it's just 2 trophies around here. 1 trophy and that insignia. Which one's out here somewhere? Can't seem to find it. Should be glowing. Kind of wondering if this is one of the trophies I can't get to until the end of the game. Weird, but the only reason why it makes sense. I'm not really finding it. Alright, let's take a break from looking for that one. Let's go to this one. I'm pretty sure this is on the inside. Right. Okay, yes, that's not this one. See, like I said, yeah. Now, like I said, I don't know exactly on these other, these two here. We might actually, like I said, we might have to wait till the end of the game because, oh no, here's that. Oh, it's not out of view. Stop it. There we go.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Even though Amadeus had long since passed, his spirit lived on, surviving, moving through the walls of his asylum.
Moving through the
When it
walls.
chose me, I felt proud. I was honored to continue his work, to cleanse this city. If you are strong-willed enough to follow my tales, you are strong-minded enough to deduce my identity. Come and find me, friend. Together, we will save Gotham.
Alright, so everything with our Amadeus Arkham is finished. Now, this one, I do know, as I believe, after the game end riddle. So this one isn't part of Riddler's thing, but you can't access it till the end of the game, I believe, or until we've finished everything. But we'll just have to check. All right, we just have a trophy, and that's it. Well, for him, I mean,
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. God! Get him out of here!
Where's the doctor? Get out. Didn't you hear me? He's got a knife! Get it right now! Get it right now! Oh, God! He's on film!
there he is. All right, we just got one more left. Now, we've already did all the trophies and everything, so what the last section was, and I was doing it last night too, I just have to find the leftover teeth. It looks like I need to find 3 more of the Joker teeth. And it's weird because I don't even know how I missed all of the teeth. I usually take them out all the time whenever I'm there, but it's just the Arkham Mansion, so we'll just go up here. That's one problem with the teeth, is that, and I think that's one of the dumbest Riddler challenges in the game. They're so easy to just kind of look past and kind of so easy to miss. And it's just like, well, you miss them. They're almost impossible to find unless you like fully remember where they were. Which unfortunately I don't have that good of a memory to remember that. And the chattering of the teeth is so quiet too. Unless you like really hone in to listen to it. Almost kind of impossible to find it, so I might have to cheat a little and look on a And look it up because I can't remember. But we won't do it yet. We'll see if we can find it. Hmm. Okay, so I already checked that room. I already checked that area. Every area in that room, nothing there. Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in here, nothing over here. Okay, so this first top half is nowhere to be found. Has nothing involved in here.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
I've played this game many times on the PlayStation 3.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah!
I don't think you can go up to that room. Unless I went in the wrong... Oh, okay. Yep, oh, here they are. I'm sad that I missed that. Okay, so I'm missing one lonely... Nope, I hear it. There we go. We got it all.
You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Sirens. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. They can open the door now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! No! Tell me, how did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma, will...
See, again, this is where... this is the disappointing part that I was talking about. It's funny to hear the way Edward Nigma reacts to us beating him, but it is really disappointing that we don't get to see it. Like if it was me, I would have been like, oh, maybe hacked into the security cams that is around that building that Nigma probably has, and would have been able to show everybody, oh, Batman figured out where he was, Batman hacked into his security network and videotaped Nigma getting, having whatever happened to him. So then you could actually see it. That's, but I understand. I mean, obviously, with all the planning that they had to do for that, all these challenges and everything, I could easily see why one thing was different, why they didn't do it that way. But again, it was just kind of a disappointment not to see Nigma trying to act like he was going to do something grand, but then gets tased or shot, But anyway, guys, that's going to be, we're going to end it right here, but don't go anywhere because I will start up the finale episode of Arkham Asylum. I just wanted this one to be, this video and the last video because my internet cut out. I wanted this just to be about the Riddler challenges, wrapping this up, and then this episode was going to be the finale. So like I said, do not go anywhere because we will be starting up another one just in like a matter of a second. So with all that being said, peace, love you guys. We'll see you guys in just a minute.